So this video is going to trigger a lot of people, and I'm slowly getting into my who I am era. So mediocrity, living a mediocre life, is giving loser vibes. I said it. I'm not taking that shit back. I have been speaking to a lot of my colleagues and other people that don't agree with this. But hear me out. Don't swipe away, because being mediocre is accepting where you at, even if you're not happy. I'm gonna repeat. Being mediocre is accepting where you at, even though you're not happy. Now, the loser vibes I get when people live mediocre life is real, and I'm gonna give you many examples of how I see it to be giving loser mentality. So I'm gonna get, for instance, crackhead Jackie down the block. Okay, crackhead Jackie, she has been a crackhead since I was a teenager. Now she's recovering. She's in recovery. And when I say she didn't allow her situation to determine her future, because our life book is still being written every single day. Remember that. And she stopped taking drugs. She started going to the doctor, being back with her family, doing little side jobs, and I'm proud to say that she is a recovering addict. She's doing well for herself. When I see her Jackie hair is done, she's clean, she gained some weight, she's looking good. Now, she uplifted her life. That's an extreme example, but I'm gonna give you some more. We have a lot of people that we work with that complain. Every year you complain that you don't have money to do X, Y, and Z. What the hell did you do to get the money? You complain that you can't get a job because they're asking for a high school diploma, they're asking for a college degree, they're asking for more experience. Yet still, you're not doing anything to facilitate that. You're just sitting there complacent in your situation when you know you're not happy. Yeah, I know you're gonna say, oh, Nikki, a lot of people are content with their lifestyle. That's bullshit. Because we always want to level up. There's a lot of level up journeys on this platform. We always want to level up. Every year in my life, something changed. It's not going to be stagnant. No, because why you want to be mediocre? Why you want to just sit in a situation and be content with it, and secretly you're not happy? You're pissed the fuck off. You're living paycheck to paycheck. You can't make ends meet, but you're happy. After you pay all your bills, you have $50 in your account. How the hell are you happy? When you was working so hard and everything, and you're stressed out, you're doing this, now you stop working as hard. The money is less, but are you truly happy? That's another topic that I'm gonna put on this platform, because that work-life balance, I'm kind of on the fence about that. But people need to always strive for something better. Stop skating. No, we don't want to be living paycheck to paycheck. We don't want to lack education. We want to be in certain situations where we can communicate with certain people. Like, okay, for an example, I'm just college educated. I started my master, I didn't finish it. I don't have my PhD. But I try to educate myself. Right now I'm reading this book. And this book is teaching me a lot of things. And sometimes I come across a word and I don't know it. I'm not going to just gloss over the word and keep reading. I'm going to look it up, understand it, so I can use that word at a later time, because I'm trying to broaden my vocabulary. But the fact that we're just in the situation and okay with it, so that doesn't sit well with me. Correct me if I'm wrong. Does that sit well with you? Another example, drug dealers. They start doing that $5 and $10 bag stuff on the corner. I don't even know if that's the case. I seen it in movies. It's not my personal life. And they move up to be the plug. That's the lingo, the plug. I'll put the definition on the screen. They level up to be the plug, and then they stop and flip the money and open businesses. That's leveling up. That's not being mediocre. You're not going to be on the corner selling, I think it's nickel and dime bags. There you go, nickel and dime bags. You're not going to be on the corner doing that for the rest of your life. You're going to level up. And we level up in many different ways. Like, I had a discussion with someone in human resources, and I was like, my goal as supervising other people is for them to achieve something else, a higher position. And she said some people don't want that. Some people are okay with that. Yes, granted, if you're okay with the level you are in your career, fine. But not all aspects of your life you're happy with being the same. I don't understand. Like, I have a bigger yearning for life than that. I think there's more for us to gain than just to be stagnant in where we are and miserable. Now, if you're stagnant and if you're content with your lifestyle and you're not miserable, that's fine. But if there's a hint of misery, like, okay, say my grandmother, she's ill, she's elderly, and she always, like, she's not content with her situation because she was an independent, driven woman that would do all kind of stuff. And her life is not what she, envisioned it to be later on. And she's so sad about not being able to do what she want to do. Like, she can't go to the store because she can't walk too long. She can't go to the malls like she wants to. She's not okay with it. Yes, she's old. Yes, she lived her life, but she's still not okay. And that's what I want people to understand. If you're not okay in your situation and your situation is mediocre to your standards, and I'm not talking about money and career, I'm talking about education, I'm talking about your living situation, all of that. Because we all want to level up. If you're not okay in this current situation you're in, you need to do something about it. Change it. Change it right now. The time is right now. Do that. And that's all I have for you today.